Abu al-Ala al-Ma'ari was a remarkable figure in the Islamic Golden Age. He was born in 973 AD in Ma'ara, Syria, a region known for its rich cultural and intellectual heritage. Al-Ma'ari was a philosopher, poet and writer whose works have left an indelible mark on Arabic literature. He is best known for his profound insights and unconventional views, which often challenged the status quo. Al-Ma'ari's work continues to fascinate scholars today as they delve into his complex and thought-provoking writings. Al-Ma'ari's life was marked by a unique challenge, blindness, which he faced from a young age. He lost his sight at a young age, a tragedy that profoundly shaped his perspective on life and the world around him. This experience deeply influenced his worldview and literary style, infusing his works with a unique depth and sensitivity. Despite this setback, Al-Ma'ari developed into a prolific writer, producing a vast body of work that continues to be studied and admired. His works explored themes of philosophy, ethics, and the human condition, often questioning the very foundations of society and religion. Al-Ma'ari's writing often reflects a pessimistic outlook, a reflection of his personal struggles and observations of the world. This pessimism was rooted in his personal experiences and observations of the world, making his work resonate with a sense of realism and authenticity. He questioned societal norms and religious doctrines, often sparking controversy and debate. This made him a controversial figure in his time, as his ideas were often seen as radical and challenging to the established order. Al-Ma'ari's legacy is complex and multifaceted, reflecting the depth and breadth of his intellectual pursuits. He is remembered as a master of Arabic literature, whose works continue to inspire and challenge readers. His poetry is praised for its depth, imagery, and philosophical weight, offering a window into the mind of a true literary genius. Al-Ma'ari's work continues to spark debate and inspire new interpretations, as scholars and readers alike seek to understand his complex ideas. He remains a subject of great interest in the world of literary and philosophical scholarship, a testament to the enduring power of his words and ideas. The shaping of a young mind. Early life and loss. Al-Ma'ari was born into a family of scholars. His father was a respected grammarian. This environment fostered a love for learning in the young Al-Ma'ari. He excelled in his studies and showed a particular aptitude for language and literature. At the tender age of 4, tragedy struck. Al-Ma'ari contracted smallpox. This disease left him permanently blind. This loss of sight had a profound impact on him. It shaped his perception of the world and influenced his philosophical outlook. Despite his blindness, Al-Ma'ari's education continued. He memorized texts with exceptional skill. He learned from scholars who visited his home. This thirst for knowledge never left him. Al-Ma'ari's early life was marked by both privilege and hardship. He had access to knowledge and a supportive family. However, his blindness set him apart. It forced him to experience the world differently. This duality is reflected in the complexity and depth of his later writings. Words that echo through time. Al-Ma'ari's literary legacy. Al-Ma'ari was a prolific writer whose works have transcended time and continue to resonate with readers today. He produced a diverse body of work, ranging from poetry and prose to treatises on various subjects. His most famous works are his poetry collections, the Luzumiyat and the Risala al-Ghufran, which have left an indelible mark on Arabic literature. These works showcase his mastery of language and his philosophical depth, offering readers a glimpse into his complex mind. The Luzumiat is a collection of poems reflecting on life, death, and the human condition, themes that are universally relatable. The poems are characterized by their pessimism and skepticism, often questioning the very fabric of existence. They challenge traditional beliefs and societal norms, making them both revolutionary and controversial for their time. The Risala al-Ghufran, on the other hand, is a work of prose that delves into different themes. It is a satirical piece that explores themes of religion, literature, and the afterlife, often with a critical eye. Beyond these major works, al-Ma'arri wrote extensively on a variety of subjects, showcasing his versatility as a writer. His writings include treatises on language, grammar, and ethics, reflecting his deep understanding of these fields. He also corresponded with scholars and intellectuals of his time, engaging in rich dialogues that have been preserved through his letters. His letters offer valuable insights into his personality, beliefs, and the intellectual climate of the Islamic Golden Age, providing a window into a bygone era. Al-Ma'arri's literary legacy is vast and varied, encompassing a wide range of genres and themes. He is considered a master of Arabic prose and poetry, a testament to his enduring influence. His work continues to be studied and admired for its beauty, depth, and thought-provoking nature, inspiring new generations of readers and scholars. He is a key figure in Arabic literature, and his influence can still be felt centuries later, a true testament to the timeless power of his words. Challenging the established philosophy and controversy. Al-Ma'arri was a deep thinker. He grappled with fundamental questions about life, death, and the universe. His philosophical ideas were often controversial. They challenged the established norms of his time. One of al-Ma'arri's most radical ideas was his skepticism towards organized religion. He questioned the existence of God and the validity of religious doctrines. This was a highly controversial stance in his time. It sparked debate and criticism from some quarters. Al-Ma'arri was also critical of societal norms and conventions. He questioned the pursuit of wealth and power. He advocated for a simpler, more ascetic lifestyle. His emphasis on reason and critical thinking challenged the blind acceptance of tradition. Al-Ma'arri's philosophical ideas were not always systematically presented. They were often woven into his poetry and prose. This made his work open to interpretation. It also contributed to the enduring mystery and fascination surrounding his legacy. Seeing through different eyes. Blindness and its influence. Al-Ma'arri's blindness was not merely a physical condition. It was a profound aspect of his existence that went beyond the mere absence of sight. It was a defining aspect of his identity, shaping not only how he perceived the world, but also how he interacted with it. This condition profoundly influenced his worldview, his writing, and his philosophical outlook, making him a unique voice in the annals of history. His loss of sight heightened his other senses, allowing him to experience the world in a way that sighted individuals might never understand. It made him acutely aware of the world around him in a different way, enhancing his perception of sounds, smells, and textures. This sensory experience is reflected in the vivid imagery and metaphors found in his poetry, which often evoke a world rich in detail and emotion. Blindness also fostered a deep sense of empathy and understanding in Al-Ma'arri, allowing him to connect with others on a profound level. He understood the limitations of human perception, recognizing that what we see is only a fraction of reality. He recognized the importance of looking beyond the surface, urging others to seek deeper truths and question superficial appearances. This is evident in his nuanced portrayals of human nature and his critiques of societal hypocrisy, which remain relevant to this day. Many scholars believe that al-Ma'arri's pessimism stemmed in part from his blindness, which gave him a unique perspective on life's challenges. Having experienced the world without sight, he developed a different understanding of suffering, fate, and the human condition, which he expressed through his works. This perspective informed his questioning of traditional beliefs and his exploration of alternative ways of thinking, making him a pioneering figure in philosophical thought.